Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. It's a tie series right now. This game very important indeed. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. In this game, you'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New Orleans Hornets. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Taking a look at Milwaukee. And the split in the first 2 games means 3 of the next 5 games will be on their home court.
Nice to have that edge in your back pocket. If they can make it 2-1 here tonight, they'll feel like this series is theirs for the taking.
Davis with the bucket.
And the soft touch on that floater. Davis is so lethal with that shot.
Here's Cassell. Davis with a screen on Davis. Outside for Davis. Allen outside. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Red misses. And it's Davis with the ball for New Orleans. Carter outside. Takes it off the glass.
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Now here is Red. Pass to Cassell. But Trey sinks the triple.
Looking to stretch things out and using an accurate shot to do so.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, George Karl gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Vince Carter and how difficult a cover he can be. He said he's one of the toughest guys to guard in the league. His combination of athleticism and scoring is incredible. I told our guys we must force him into taking difficult, contested shots. Let's see if they can accomplish that. Back over to you.
Thank you, David.
Hey, he's not just a jump shooter now. Red, excellent at finding angles and available space inside.
Carter against it. On the wing, Davis. Rebound, Milwaukee. They're coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Oh, great find there for the open man.
Here's Cassell. Right side, Davis. Balls, great assist by Sam Cassell.
You know, most of his offense definitely comes around the basket, but when given room, Davis can face up and knock down the mid-range.
Pass to Carter. Five on the clock. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Thomas. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Red passes to Cassell. Now here's Allen. Pass to Thomas. Allen against Carter. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. The Hornets trail. Now here's Davis. Inside. And it's Ostertag with the jam.
Ostertag can be a real problem sometimes inside and making it look easy there.
Davis against Cassell. Pass to Red. It's Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's the drive. Here's Cassell. And the 3 off target. Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
Kirilenko kicks to Davis, and Michael Redd gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Ostertag, a screen on Cassell. It's stolen by Davis.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
And Thomas, here we go. And it's Redd, that time on the assist by Thomas. Redd's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great job using that weight room strength to get it in against tough D.
Davis with it. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Cassell. Right up top. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going upward.
Kirilenko gets to Cook. Pass to Kirilenko. Carter on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Cassell grabs the miss. The Bucks trail. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Here's Kirilenko. Still scoreless. Pass to Carter. Outside, Davis. Carter finds Davis.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
First trip to the line for him here. And that one misses. Johnson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Davis is checked in for the Hornets. And he sinks the second. Here's Cassell. He's got 5. It's Allen, top of the key. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
Out Carter. Outside, Davis. And the Hornets miss again. Here's Cassell. Hasty guarded by Kirilenko. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Confidence in Cassell is hand in hand, especially in his 3-ball.
Ostertag, a screen on Allen. Here's Davis. It's on target from the high post.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Bucks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Cassell against Davis. Cassell gets the bucket.
Boy, the defense can't give Cassell these looks. He's so good from the mid-range.
Ostertag, a screen on Allen. Davis surveying the floor. Outside, Davis. Pocket 6. Allen against Davis. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Pass to Cassell. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Over Ostertag. Johnson can't get it to go.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Carter against Red. Carter right side. And it's all evened up.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Hasty guarded by Kirilenko. Cassell the pass to Allen. Tries it from the top of the key, and that's good for 2. And the Bucks lead by 2.
A pure shooter if there ever was one. Allen easily knocks down the mid-range.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. And the Bucks making a change here. Williams is checked in. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Stewart's checked in for Ostertag. Bullard comes in for Andre Kirilenko. Lynch, he's checked in for Vince Carter. And Hunter's subbed in for Davis. Here's Bullard. Stewart a screen. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. Misses from close range.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
1:53 left to play in the first. Here's Cassell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Sam Cassell, fun to watch when he gets it going on offense because he's confident and efficient. He can score the ball in a lot of ways.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Carr, he's checked in for Bullard. Davis is subbed in for Hunter. That's good from Cassell. And there's a minute 45 left in the first. Bounce pass, Davis. Stewart, a screen for Davis. Six to shoot. Williams with the defensive effort. Bucks leading by 5. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. And there it is for him.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Stewart with the screen on Williams. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 16-7 run. Davis against Cassell. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
Pass to Lynch. New Orleans moving the ball around. Stewart with the screen on Williams. Davis against Williams. Outside, Davis fires the three. Traps in the tray. Davis has got 7 points in the game. Bucks leading by 6. Here's Cassell. He's got 17. Johnson with a screen on Davis to the inside. And a slam dunk by Johnson.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Shot clock at 3. They get it again. Simpson, and he dunks it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Here's Williams. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Thomas checked in for the Bucks. Now here's Williams. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Hayslip. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here is Lynch. Hasn't made one yet. And here's Davis for 3. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Free throw good, Stewart.
What a player. His attitude and confidence infectious.
Whitman is checked in for Milwaukee. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Milwaukee leading by 13. And here is Red. Here's Holly. To the left wing. Here's Whitman. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Hornets trail by 13 to the paint. And Davis throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Holly passes to Thomas. Now Red. Pass to Williams. Lets it go with a 3. The Hornets pull it in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Davis. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Here's Ollie. No scoring in this one. Pass to Red from past the arc. And it's Lynch with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Davis against Williams. Davis inside. He's got 9. Williams with the steal. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Red to end the drought. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New Orleans Hornets. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Lynch. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the inside. Here's Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit. I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Yep, it counts. And 11 points for Davis.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And here's a timeout now from George Karl. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. changes here for the Bucks. Conley's checked in, and it's Cassell in for Ollie. Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's Cassell. 17 points in the game. And Vince Carter pulls it down.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Moving that ball crisply when he sees an open teammate. Boom! It's out of his hand.
Outside Thomas. Back to Williams. Pass to Cassell. Over Davis. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. You're going to ride him as far as you can take him.
Johnson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for Williams.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Here's Ostertag. Davis looking for an opening. Just 5 on the clock. Ostertag pass to Carter. Over Red. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Carter.
This shot definitely in Carter's wheelhouse. The defense has to be better guarding this.
Cassell, the pass to Johnson. Now, here is Red. Pass to Cassell. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. He's got 22.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Stewart. Inside, and it's Davis finishing it off.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Hornets making the shot. Here's Cassell, and he uses the glass on the layup. Cassell's got 24.
Boy, these guys are cooking, and we're seeing it right now on a hot streak.
The Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Stewart. Carter outside. Over Red. And it's Carter missing. Bucks have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second.
Yeah, and you know, Red is a stealth sniper. I mean, somebody who operates well off of screens and has a quick release as well, can get his own shot too.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Williams, he's checked in for Allen. New Orleans making a switch here. Good on the second free throw.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
And the Hornets call time here. Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. Here's Davis. 13 points in the game. Williams against Carter. Williams with the block.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
And the basket is good. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Now here is Carter. He's got 8 outside Davis. New Orleans moving it around. Ostertag, a screen on Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Cassell. Now Allen. Ball's knocked loose. Kirilenko against Allen. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Kirilenko. The Bucks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Here's Cassell. 24 points for him. Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
You know, as good a shooter as Ray Allen is, you can't afford to sleep on his passing. He can create, too.
The Hornets trail by 11. Carter outside. Pass to Davis. Here is Davis. He's got 13. Here's Carter. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Williams with the ball. Kicks it out to Allen. Four on the shot clock.
No hesitation, no fear in Allen. I mean, he'll go right at those big fellas.
For Milwaukee, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
Davis is checked in for the Bucks. Red comes in for Williams. And Allen drops them both. And it's Davis with the ball for New Orleans. They trail by 11. And it's in there. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Allen, that's good.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Carter dishes to Davis. Ostertag, a screen on Cassell. Pass to Ostertag. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Ostertag's got his second bucket of the night.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Hunter's checked in for Davis. And so he makes both from the line. There's 1:38 left now here in the second. Now Hunter. Outside Kirilenko. There's the screen. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Outside Thomas. 1:02 left in the first half of the game. Here's Cassell. Great touch on the 16-footer. Cassell's got 28 points for the game.
And right now, the D has no answer.
And here is Hunter. Nothing on the board. Buries it from three-point range.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Hunter against Cassell. Allen outside. Down low. And it's slammed in by Davis.
What a finish. Just powering it down.
The Hornets trail by 11. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here is Carter. He's got 13. There's the lob to Carter. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Allen outside. A 3-ball. Good on the triple. Allen's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so we conclude the first half. Bucks ahead. They lead by 14. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. Here's Cassell. Outside Thomas. And a miss there on the triple. The Hornets trail by 14. Outside, Davis. Carter outside. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Carter's got the first basket of the third quarter for New Orleans.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Pass to Allen. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about him.
And here's Carter. Finished off by Carter.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Just a passing clinic.
Here's Davis. Pass to Carter. Lock at 6. Converts after the nice spin. Carter's got 20 points.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
outside Thomas. Bucks passing it around. Taken away by Karolinko.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Carter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Head with the ball. He's got 5. Here's Cassell. Trains the three-pointer. Cassell's got 31.
Nothing better than knocking down the triple.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. The Hornets trail by 12. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And it's Carter penetrating. It's Davis on the wing. 5 on the clock. Over Cassell. And it's Davis missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And it's Allen with the jam.
And when Allen catches fire, it is a sight to see, because it seems like the guy just can't miss.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Puts it up from 12. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Carter.
Capitalizing from that mid-range. I love seeing him go to work in that area.
Here's Cassell. He's got 31. Davis. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, good strong commitment from Davis inside. He doesn't give up on the play and earned the whistle.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
The big man Davis brings a lot of toughness to the table, and it's a big reason why his teammates love playing with him.
That one misses. The Hornets trail by 13. Carter against that. Carter kicks to Davis. And Thomas over to help. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft
finish there. Pure power.
And we could feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Pass to Carter. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Keeping active offensively, making things happen with movement.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
That's good from Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Davis. Carter against Allen. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got 13 points in the second half.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now, here's Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thomas got 6 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. The Hornets trail by 16. Outside, Davis. Pass to Kirilenko. Shot clock at 6. Thomas covering. It's hauled in by Thomas. Bucks leading by 16. Now Red. He has 5, and Davis can't get it to go.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Allen passes to Cassell. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Davis has checked in for New Orleans. Free throw off from Cassell. The Hornets trail by 18. Kirilenko dishes to Davis. New Orleans moving it around, and it's Davis with the jam.
Thunderous jam. Wow.
The Bucks have gone 7-9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Cassell against Davis. Here's Cassell. 33 points for him. And Davis sends it back.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Carter looking around. Second chance effort, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The focal point of this offense, Carter knows exactly how to find ways to get himself to the line.
The Hornets have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
New Orleans making a switch here. Stewart's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Bucks leading by 15. Allen outside. To Red. Here's Cassell. Allen for the 3. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got his 6th assist on the night. The Hornets trail by 18. Now here's Stewart. Carter outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Carter's got 16 here in the second half.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Chicken wing.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The Bucks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Lynch, he's checked in for New Orleans. Hunter comes in for Baron Davis. Now here is Carter. He's got 29 points. Stewart, a screen for Carter. And another shot, and the jumper falls for him. Carter's got 31. Bucks leading by 14. Here's Cassell. 33 points for him. With the drive, over Hunter, and there are the Bucks with another bucket. Hornets shooting a superb 63% from the field. Pass to Lynch. Here is Carter. Lays it up off the glass. Carter's got 33.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Allen outside. No good with the triple. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for New Orleans. It's a 14-point game. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. Williams, he's checked in for Milwaukee. On defense, Milwaukee. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Davis. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Bucks. Allen for the 3. Ogden pulls it in. The Hornets trail by 14. It's Davis on the wing. Allen defending. Davis against Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Davis missing. Milwaukee leading by 14. 1:29 left to play in the third. Back to Red. Ray Allen is on the wing. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Allen's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Williams scanning the floor. Ray Allen is on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got 15 points here in the second half.
Had the defender flailing. Fancy stuff there from Allen.
Stewart is screen. No one covering. 20 points for Davis.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Allen's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Davis. That one good for 2. Davis has got 22 points.
You know, with his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Augman. And it's Davis missing. Pass to Cassell. He takes it in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Cassell's got 37.
So good at anticipating and feeling things on the floor. Cassell sees an opportunity coming and then takes advantage.
Bounce pass Davis. Lynch passes to Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Cassell. And the layup is good. He's got 39.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And here's Stewart. Outside, Davis. Over Cassell. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lynch against Cassell. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Cassell against Davis. Three-pointer. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Williams. Here's Cassell. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Now here is Davis. Stewart with the screen on Ollie. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal. Clearly
a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The Bucks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Carter, he's checked in for the Hornets. Here is Lynch. Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 5. Over Ollie. Carter, that's good. Carter's got 35.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Into the lane, and he gets the bucket. Cassell's got 46 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. Davis is checked in for Johnson. And so Stewart nails both of them. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Davis against Cassell. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Lynch has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Davis. From the high post, he drills it. Davis has got 24.
You trust him and expect him to make those mid-range jumpers, especially against loose defense like that.
Here's Cassell. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Carter, and he uses the glass on the layup. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
And how about the aggressive finish inside? You can't shy away from the contact down low.
Davis with a screen on Davis. Releases. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 48. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for New Orleans. Trailing by 17. On the wing, Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Outside Thomas. Back to Williams. Pass to Cassell. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis, the pass to Lynch. Stewart in the corner. Thomas against Lynch. Can't hit that one. Good D by Thomas. Bucks leading by 15. Outside Williams. The 3. Thomas's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Lynch. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your 4-on-4 crew.
some changes here for the Bucks. Michael Redd's checked in for Thomas. And it's Allen in for Ollie. The Hornets making a switch here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, George Karl just going over the game plan with his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Bounce pass from Williams. Red passes to Cassell. Here's Allen, guarded by Kirilenko. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
From 13, jump shot is good that time. Carter's got 39. Here's Cassell. And the defense guys searching in vain for a way to slow him down.
And the way he's playing, guys, I don't know how you stop him. This has been a joy to watch.
Now here's Allen. Red kicks to Allen. 6 to shoot. Over Kirilenko. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Pass to Davis. Now here is Carter. Thomas checked in for the Bucks. It's Vince Carter on the wing, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Davis against Cassell. Davis dishes to Kirilenko. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Red. It's Allen on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land. Allen's got 18 points now here in the second half. Outside, Davis. Carter outside.
Second personal foul.
Outside, Davis. Lock at 6. Left side, Kirilenko. Over Red.
Third personal foul.
Here's Cassell. Loads it up for Davis. It's intercepted. Outside, Davis. Pass to Carter. Five to shoot. For the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now, here's Thomas. Guarded closer. Pulls the trigger. Oh, the jumper goes.
That lefty stroke of Reds, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
The Hornets call time. Thomas covering. Davis pulls it down. Milwaukee leading by 16. Now Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Now Allen. Misses the 3. The Hornets trail by 16. Blaze it in off the window. Now here's Allen. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Cassell. Allen outside. Knocks down the 3.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here is Carter. And that one is good. Bucks leading by 15.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Bucks.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And they're going to take one big step closer to the NBA Finals with this win tonight.
Yeah, and we know how pivotal Game 3s can be, especially when the teams split the first two, so they have a major...
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And it's Carter penetrating. Thomas pulls it down. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now Allen from deep buries the deep ball.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Got it to go. Here's Cassell. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first two games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.